Part of the reason I love rom-coms is because it usually has a character who knows intuitively what the other partner will want. It's romantic. It's just so romantic. It just makes you feel good inside. Unfortunately, that's not how the real world is. And if you're wishing your partner was more romantic, you're not alone. In fact, I thought about naming this Romance for Dummies, but then I thought, that's a little bit too harsh, because really romance is everything about how you communicate what you want to your partner. Now, it is true, some partners just are more artistic. They're more flowing. They just get the whole concept of romance more than the others. But that doesn't mean that if you're not romantic, you can't learn. But nobody can read your mind. And so what's really important with expressing romance is knowing what your partner wants. And the only way you're going to know is if they tell you. And the only way they're going to tell you is if they know. So if you're the partner who's always complaining that your husband or your wife is not romantic, try doing this. First of all, it's important that you write down what makes you feel adored. Think back or watch a movie. What makes you feel adored? When you see a couple, how do you know one of them adores the other? When you can identify that, then you can express that to your partner. Secondly, what just makes you feel intense desire? When you watch a movie or you read a book, write down exactly what makes you feel desire. Thirdly, write down what makes you totally smitten. Like when you are having a bad day, you reflect back on this action that your partner did or someone did that you saw that just made you swoon for them, like you just fell in love with them all over. And lastly, think back to a time in your relationship when the two of you were crazy in love. When just having an outside picnic was so incredibly erotic. Think back to that and try to trace back where the two of you were. Because many times romance is about a mindset. And the only person that can send your mindset, you're right, it's you. And so in order for you to have a romantic mindset, you have to declutter all this other stuff that's clouding it up. Maybe all these resentments, all these past voices or whatever comments you're saving in your head. You need to talk about those things. The last part of all this is to sit down with your partner and make them a romantic manual. You heard it right. You can write out a romantic manual. In fact, I've done it with clients in my office. It's simply 1 through 10 of what makes you feel loved and desire and lust and like you would never leave this person in a million years. Then you cover it, you can laminate it or do whatever you want, put it on a poster. Have it small so your partner can carry it with them. And then on a day when they're feeling the love, they can pull out that list and say, I'm gonna romance her tonight. And let me tell you, that's how you keep your marriage hot, vibrant, and alive. Have a fantastic day, guys.